Hello YouTube, Doug Bass again. This is going to be sort of a mini review of my bass rig, and I'm going to go through all of my equipment at some point or another. But I'm going to start off. With a simple review of one of my older basses. It is a Ibanez SR400 that I've had since 97, 96, 97, somewhere around in there. It is a good bass for the money. I think I paid like $500 for it back then. Right now, I have it strung up with Rotosound, Funkmaster, ultra light gauge strings. Very light gauge. I think the top string is a 30. Bottom string is a 65, something like that. I have it set up that way because I wanted. This is a very easy bass to play. Very easy. Neck is nice and thin. Has that jazz bass feel, but it's flatter on the back. It's a 3-piece neck, but it's flatter on the back, so it makes it very easy to play. I have it set up this way for just doing funk stuff, Mark King, Stanley Clarke funk stuff. I have it right now with a Hipshot detuner. Works very well. Have to keep the volume down low on my rig so I don't distort. Works very well. Stays in tune for the most part. Treble up too high. This bass here is very good for, get my cord out of the way, good for anything except for the heavier stuff, With this bass, with the really light strings, I can flitter and flutter around the neck very easily because the strings are very easy on your fingers. I can excuse me, I can pop away. Yeah, I can just, it's very easy to. Very easy to play, especially in the upper register because the strings bend real easy. All right. Hopefully y'all can hear that. I had to get my amp down very low so I don't distort. But it sounds very good. It's got I modified it with a Bartolini preamp. This bass has been through hell and back, and it just won't die. I mean, trust me, I tried to kill it several times. It just does not want to die. The neck is, even though it's a pencil thin neck, it is rock solid stable. Never had any problem with it. I've taken this bass to Korea with me. Traveled all over the States with me. Overseas. No problems. A little adjustment every once in a while to adjust for the humidity, but still rock solid, steady. No warping, no nothing. I've tried to kill this bass, trust me. I defretted it and refretted it, changed preamps, pickups. You know, these are just cheap EMG pickups in it right now. I did all the work on it myself, and I am nowhere near a bass luthier. You know, I do basic stuff, soldering, I know soldering and all of that stuff, but independence and all that stuff, that's pretty easy. But let me show you the rig I'm using. Turn this thing off. All right, there's my rig. I'm using Gallien-Krueger. It's a 1001 RB head right there. 1001 RB2, the second generation. And I'm running that into a Neo 210 and a Neo 212 cabinet. And I have another Neo 212 cabinet here. When I play out, depending on the size of the venue, I'll take either one or two of the 212s. They sound fantastic. All the bottom you need, all the top you need. If it's a bigger venue, I'll take two of the 212s and run those. For just running around the town, small gigs, practice, I use the 210. It has plenty bottom end, plenty top end. Gets plenty loud enough for what I needed to do. Excuse the camera movement there. Just broke my camera off the base, but oh well. I get it done. But anyway, that's my bass rig, one of them. So I'll be doing some reviews on that and other things that I have for music sometime shortly. Hopefully this video comes out right when the sound is not all distorted. I'll have to check it. But as you can see, I have several basses there, and one in the case that's hiding somewhere. I have 2 6s, a 5, and a 4 string. Oops. Sorry about the camera shake there. 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. So, Doug bass 6, 5, 4. 6 string, 5 string, and 4 string bass. Couldn't figure out how to put fretless and and upright in there in my username and make it sound good. So, oh well, I'll stick with the 654. Anyway, love, peace, and hair grease, babies. I'm out.